Hi, I'm Roslyn. I'm 19 years old. I'm Mistress Redbird, hopefully you guys know who I am by now. Normally Friday will be a great day for me, and I will be able to put up a video that has some sort of content, hopefully. But I had a 5-hour problem set to do today that I was sort of lazy and didn't start before today, but it got done, so hurry for that. Yeah, I'm in college. The things I love, baseball. You can sort of see that they're baseball players. Mets, although Cardinals #1 if you have any intent, care at all. Let's talk. I love it so much. That's in Cyrillic. I take Russian, and I really enjoy it. I'm sort of hyper. I talk fast a lot of the time. I don't feel like doing a proper introduction video, but in the interim between when we said we were going to start this collab and when we actually started it, I joined another one. So if you want to see the videos that I put up for that, I'll put links in the doobly-doo so you'll get to have a proper introduction. I don't have a proper camera. I only have the webcam. I don't know what to say. I normally wear glasses, 99.5% of the time, but you can't see anything if I wear them. Yeah, I put my hair in braids a lot. Yeah. I'm sort of stealing the idea, but here are some of my pictures. I tend to be a photography addict, and sort of my thing is to never edit pictures because I like them natural. And with some of them, like this one, there's nothing specifically interesting about this. I just happen to like it. And I'm really sorry that I can't get the glare to go away, but I've lost a lot of the files from my computer because some of them are not that new and I managed to not put them together, and I have 10 bazillion pictures on my computer. Okay, so I exaggerated. Actually, it's roughly 19,000, which is still kind of a lot. Although they're not all photography-ish pictures. A lot of them are of my friends and stuff, so that's fun too. Or there's some that my mom took way before I got this computer. But that's probably about 8,000, so I think I've still taken a few too many. And then there are the ones that I wish I'd taken, but I didn't. This one actually was taken by a friend of mine on my camera, and when I found it the next day, I was just infinitely jealous that it hadn't been me to take it. And my sister took this one, again, really jealous, especially because she doesn't even care about photography. She took it quite by accident, but it's a really amazing picture. Some of them, like this one, I think are pretty, but also remind me of a specific trip. This is when I went with my high school marching band to Boston, which was so much fun. Others like this one I just think are pretty. It's kind of hard to appreciate this one on the camera because what looks like glare there is actually in the picture, and it's a really cool effect because it's just so bright. I might have a few too many pictures of trees. Actually, I might have 1,000 too many pictures of trees. But it's okay because they're all slightly different, and the nuances are what make me continue taking pictures all the time. And then there are pictures that I don't properly understand. I love this one. I love how it's all tangled up together, but I'm not sure which way it's supposed to go. It's either this or this, and I love that it's just, you're not really sure. Back a couple years ago, this was the last dandelion of the season in September or something, and so it holds a special place in my heart and is forever preserved because otherwise I would have forgotten it. A little about me though, like I said, I love the Mets and I love the Cardinals. I love candy, and I'm not so big a fan of the color green, although I love it in photography. My favorite color is actually blue, and I didn't take this, it just seemed appropriate considering the comment. Winter's my favorite season. I love cold and snow, although I might be a little bit tired of it now. But I also love the summer because that's when you get to go home and see your friends who don't live at school and your family and everything you love about home. And I love Shutterfly, the photo service online that has deals every so often, so that I've gotten to get all of these pictures printed out for free. And no, this is not a paid advertisement. I mean, I could go on forever. Like I said, I am madly addicted to photography. I don't know what to say, but I like this picture too. One of my favorite pictures of moving water ever. I just love seeing rivers with rocks. The rippling effects, so gorgeous. Okay, I'm kind of annoyed that you can't really tell what this is. It's a lamppost that's really, really out of focus. There was a while when my camera was completely broken, and it would only take pictures really out of focus, so I have that and this, which are balloons sitting on a floor. These are benches. But I love that they're out of focus, but since you can't really tell that they are, it's a less interesting picture. Tragic. I also really like when there's a built-in frame within the picture. I think that's cool. Okay, so there's this little red bag here on the table, and when you see the picture, the red bag just makes the picture. I love finding things like this because this is at the back of my $50 gajillion a year school, and the entire school is just so, perfect. And then you find this in the back, and it's like a moment out of time or out of place or something. Ice. Tire tracks of ice. This is what my school looks like all winter, but it makes for a pretty awesome picture. When the snow begins to melt a little bit and you can kind of see the leaves through, oh, it's the most beautiful moment of this winter. I also have a thing for lights. I also really like paths, like when you have sort of a depth game and it sort of looks like it just rolled down the hill, sort of. Love that sort of like effect of movement. And icicles on a diagonal. I don't think I could love this more. Okay, bubbles stuck to a carpet. Yeah! So this picture might look familiar. I'm big on light painting, so that was one of my very first ones. And I'm not so big a fan of like the trace yourself in the dark pictures. I like trying to just be creative and make pictures out of like Christmas lights or something. That's what I did there. I also, like I said, am obsessed with lights. Wait for it. Yeah, I turned this one into Jupiter, and then I just had a mini obsession with it for a while. So yeah, this has been Roslyn. I hope you've enjoyed it. DFTBA!